Hey there, welcome to Crochet CJ episode 52. My name's Carla, and I'm a wife and a midwife and a mom, and I'm a born again Christian, and I love people enough to tell them that. We talk about knitting and crochet and possibly some quilting more in the future because I'm going to get back into doing that a little more. It's good to see everybody. I know I didn't make my 2-week mark for my video to announce the winner of the giveaway and all that. It's been a really rough couple of weeks. Just suffice it to say that some dear friends have lost family members, and it's just been rough. Okay, so and I know y'all know what that was about, and it's not all COVID related, so that's is what it is. Anyway, the winner of the giveaway, which will be yarn and some other things, is okay, you can't see it, it's way blown out. Anyway, it says Wendy Jo Burnett. Oh, there we go. Wendy Jo Burnett. And her comment was, congratulations on number 51 and heading back to work. Of all the yarns I've worked with, wool doesn't like me. I've tried it, but doesn't want to play well with me. I love how the blanket's working up. Green yarn's beautiful. Have a blessed first day back to work. So that's exciting. I apologize that I did not choose that random name live on my video. However, it had been so long since I had done a random comment picker for YouTube that I was kind of concerned that I wouldn't be able to bring it up quick enough and do it. And plus, you're trying to hold things and this and that. So I just did it. And there we go. So, Wendy Jo, if you will send me your email or email me with your address so I can mail you a package. My email is joyousmidwifecj@gmail.com, and I'll have that below in the description too. So finished objects. I made a couple of knitted hats. Here's the first one, and then here's the second one. These, I always make them long enough so you can like roll up the cuff, in case you like to. And if you don't roll up the cuff, then you get a slouchy hat. So these were made off of one cake of, I dropped it in the floor. One cake of mandala ombre, and the color is Balance. It is 100% acrylic, and it is 150 grams with 344 yards. It says it's a medium number 4. It's not. I think it's a 3. It recommended size 7 or 4.5 millimeter knitting needles. I used size 6 or 4 millimeter needles, and it worked perfect. I always do like a 2-inch ribbing, and then I do from the bottom, from the start up to where I start decreasing for the top of the hat. I do 8 inches when I want to make it a slouchy or a long hat where you can roll it up. The other finished object I have is, you probably didn't hear me say that because I bent over while I was saying it. This is, it's just a really nice wavy knitted blanket. I made a similar one earlier and I showed it to you guys. This one is for a dear friend, and I will be getting that to her. I used Feels Like Butter yarn in white and mint. I actually had to purchase more because I started on a second blanket out of the 2 skeins I had because I just held them together, and got about halfway through, realized I was not going to have enough to make a decent sized blanket. I was going to have a long skinny blanket. So I went to Michael's and I didn't see that they had any. Then I went to Joann's and they had the Feel Like Butter yarn, but they didn't have mint. So I ended up ordering it off of Amazon, and it was the same price. Of course, there's not coupons like you would have at Joann's or something, but it was the same base price, so that's fine. That's it for finished objects right now. Joys in progress, believe it or not, I do not have any. Because I finished that hat last night, that second hat, and I thought, I'm just not going to start a new knit or crochet project right now, because today, when I get back from my swim at the gym, I'm going to start on a baby quilt for Ella, who's going to have her baby probably before I get the quilt made, but I'm going to get started on it today anyway. I went back and forth on whether or not I should knit or crochet or something, and I thought, well, you know, I bet she gets a lot of knit and crochet stuff, and she knits and crochets, and I know she sews and does some quilting of her bags and stuff, but I didn't think she made baby quilts, and I thought that might be a nice option for her, so I'm going to do that. Other than that, just not a whole lot to tell you guys. Have a great week, and you guys take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Remember, it's just so easy to be kind, you know, that, you know, it really doesn't take much effort to stop and think and be kind. And I remind myself of that all the time when I get impatient with things. So just remember that Jesus loves you, and so do I. Take care. Bye-bye.